Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? So this is a different style video than I think I mostly do. Mostly out of pure boredom, but I want to try my hand at solo duos. I guess the purpose is just kind of walking through my thought process while being at a constant disadvantage, right? Because to me, whenever you're playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, whatever game it is with like team, battle royale, whatnot, at some point or another during the game, you're gonna be in a 1v2 situation, at least, if not more. And so for me, it's all about, all right, if I'm in this situation, how do I thrive, right? How do I play my best to come out on top, you know? Um, I don't even want to say this is a tutorial, more so just me playing, y'all see my thought process. Now, bear in mind, if you see my other Fortnite videos, you should know by now, I fight everything. Alright, I fight everything. There is no battle I do not like. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. Sometimes I'll wise up and be like, alright, yeah, I genuinely can't fight this, you know? But, if I can fight it, I will. Like, I got a green pistol, and if you're accurate enough with this pistol, it could put somebody down quick, fast, and in a hurry. I think the chest is around here somewhere. But yeah, I like dropping in the high tier loot zones. A, normally means action right away. B, you're getting the good stuff right away. So like it's a win-win. See, look. Now I got me a rifle, got a pistol. I'm ready to get to work. Thing about this video is that I'm being quite presumptuous. I'm not going to do like multiple takes or anything like that. Like if I die, I die. I hear his teammate. Not his teammate. See, now I just gotta regroup. Got to different spurts. Got Listen, living to fight another day. Try to do that more often. Not take every single battle to heart, you know? Sometimes they'll just pop up like that. And that's when I'm trying to hold my patience. Alright, that's something I've gotten better at just with age, gaming experience. Is these folk will come to you, you know? You ain't always gotta go to them. Given my disadvantage, I prefer something more like a Maven Auto, you know? But beggars can't be choosers here. So I won't take it. Only because it's gray. Where's this at? Another thing to note, I have the worst time locating chests sometimes. Alright, so like this will come in handy. Normally I like holding a heal in that spot. But, again, I'm on my own. I have no teammate. So, throwing this down kind of gives me that second person to come fight with me. Especially if I get in a situation where I'm getting jumped by multiple teams. But bear in mind that what I might do, and this is not normal for me, is I might just rock with the SMG assault rifle combo. And then just carry a heal. We'll see how this goes. Again, this isn't normal for me. And I'm not just doing it for YouTube. Alright? I think escaping is going to be very important for me. Again, I don't do solo duos a ton, right? But it is just generally helping me in these not advantageous situations, you know? But I do go off all the time when I'm with teams by myself. And like, I'd say half the time I die. But I don't die without putting up a good fight, right? And that's the thing, is that I don't want to just be putting up a good fight. I want to put up a great one and win more often than I lose. So really, I want those to be like, you know, every time David goes off, 3 out of 4 times he wins that encounter. Now I'm thinking, right? Do I want this guzzle juice or do I want the kit? Guzzle juice is faster. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know how many of those you can stack. See, there goes a guy right here. So now I'm thinking, right, is how do I get this guy down as fast as possible, right? Because he has a teammate. And I don't want to do a true 2-on-1 situation, you know? Where's he going? Oh, he's just looting up. So right now I'm in stalker mode, you know? Alright, I gotta reload quickly. Teammates coming. Perhaps around the corner. You guys have any headshots as possible. Teammate not coming? There we go. Where is he? I don't think he's good, y'all. That was not a good player. And worst of all, I burnt some bullets. Let me see if he had any medium I skipped out on. Alright, nice. Alright, see those shots? Go into the shots. I'm not a car person, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest car person. They're fun, they have their uses, but just never really been me. I always felt they're too loud. But see, look, they're fighting this guy. Okay, that's a spot. I think the bot's chasing him. I think I might let that one go. Yeah, I'm not hitting. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'll let him go. Because the last thing I want to do is over pursue and then end up in a tough spot. Besides, there's fighting up here. Yeah. Way better fight. I think I can nab all these kills if I'm playing my position right. I gotta get this guy first. Right? Got him. Here we go. You just gotta play the fights right. Third party, jump, do what you gotta do. See, this guy's about to get jumped. I need to help him out. This guy's up here. I think he's on the steps. There we go. Alrighty. That was a clean operation. Can't let it get to our head though. And we end up back at Battlewood. So main thing is just staying on the go and staying alert. Looking for shots, third partying, but also, again, help out the disadvantaged, okay? Because if I eliminate that guy, I turn a 2-on-1 back to me. Versus if I'm shooting the other team, listen, man, he's probably thinking, or that team's thinking, like, oh my gosh, 2-on-2, fair bout, you know what I'm saying? Just helping each other in a way, or at least temporarily. More like a parasitic relationship, if you would. Shout out biology. We're not being mutually benefited here. It's really just for me. But again, back to my earlier point, I haven't really found many guzzle juices, unless I just haven't been looking well. Like, that could totally be the case. But see, there goes a med kit, right? And there's 2 of them. I'll take it. And just hope I'm not gonna have to be out of... I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision. I want that water sprite. Yeah. Where am I gonna go? There we go. So we haven't had any action in a little while, which scares me a little, because again, definitely want to avoid being jumped. That's the name of the game, alright? Is avoiding being jumped. Honestly, if I didn't make it far, this was not going to be a video. But since I'm doing alright, it definitely will be, regardless of the outcome. Hopefully I still win, alright? That's always the goal. But I feel like, yeah, alright, so 5 people, 3 teams, 1v2v2. I want to see where the circle closes, and that's going to kind of help me figure out where to end up at. And again, depending on where the final battle is, I'm going to always pick to help the disadvantage. So if there's a team, they have high ground, I'm going to shoot at the team in high ground. If the other team's shooting at them first, right? Right now, they're extracting in my face. Do I let them get the extract off? Right? That's the question. All right. They're coming. See, I probably shouldn't have aggroed them, alright? I don't know my first, but a really bad decision on my part. Because I don't want to fight them. I want the other teams to fight each other first. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I should have downed that. Gosh. So what I feel like is going to happen is I'm going to run smack dab into the other team. But, at the very least, I burned some of their heals. And pissed them off a little bit. Who wouldn't like doing that? And I'm pretty sure we're going to be rotating at the same... Gosh. Not good. Alright, so I need to save this shockwave grenade of mine. Okay. That's priority number one. Because I very easily might get into a pickle here. Yeah, I'm going to have to burn this. That 10 health will matter. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. It is the clutch. I don't know who's shooting at who. Is where he's at in the storm? Alrighty. This is what I have the suitcase for. No! I'll play that awfully, team. But good match.